Assalamualaikum sahabat, bagaimana keadaan kalian hari ini? Kami doakan semoga sehat selalu.
Presiden Rusia Vladimir Putin dan Presiden China Xi Jinping menyatakan perlawanan terhadap tekanan dan perluasan kekuatan Barat, terutama Pakta Pertahanan Atlantik Utara atau Nato. Tatap muka berlangsung secara tertutup hanya beberapa jam menjelang acara pembukaan Olimpiade musim dingin 2022. Ini adalah pertemuan langsung pertama mereka sejak 2019. Kedua presiden itu menyoroti apa yang disebut sebagai campur tangan dalam urusan internal negara-negara lain. Sorotan terhadap NATO terjadi saat Rusia sedang mengumpulkan pasukan di dekat Ukraina dan China menjadi tuan rumah Olimpiade musim dingin. Rusia mendesak Amerika Serikat dan Sekutu Barat untuk tidak menyebarkan kekuatan senjata ke Eropa Timur. Amerika Serikat dan sekutunya itu diminta menarik kembali pasukan dari beberapa negara di Eropa Timur, tetapi tuntutan Moskwa itu ditolak dengan tegas oleh kekuatan Barat.
The role of Russia and China in changing the world order. I consider it to be a mysterious world because the world order is constituted by a mysterious alliance of Zionist Jews and Zionist Christians who control power in today's unjust world order. And they are hell-bent on preserving their rule over the world by hook or by crook, and will not allow Russia and China or any combination of other states to seek to succeed in dislodging them and to create a new world order that would have justice for the world. Our view, which is from an Islamic eschatological perspective, and let me pause to explain what is eschatology. Every Malaysian Muslim knows about ilmu akhirul zaman, where the big and complex word for ilmu akhirul zaman is eschatology. Ilmu akhirul zaman, or the study of the end time, the study of the end of history. Our view from the perspective of Islamic eschatology or ilmu akhirul zaman is that this present world order, Zionist-dominated world order, is so hell-bent on preserving its rule over the world and taking its messianic mission to full spectrum dominance, as Dr. Muzaffar has just mentioned, that they are prepared to provoke world war. They are prepared to face the destruction of most of the known world today. It doesn't matter to them what damage is done. What they want is to continue to rule the world until the end of history. This is our Islamic eschatological perspective. In fact, we view the present moment as one quite similar to the summer of 1914, when the world stood on the brink of World War. We are now at that breathless moment, waiting for another world war. I refer to it as the Second World War, because for me, what they call the Second World War was simply part 2 of World War I, the unfinished work of the First World War. And this is the second. But this World War, from our perspective, and reading the ahadith, the prophecies of Prophet Muhammad, Allah's blessings be upon him, this World War, which will be fought not only by NATO, but by its surrogates in the Turkish government, the Saudi ruling monarchy and its Wahhabi Salafi religious backers, by the Zionist state of Qatar, by Libya, and by all others who pronounce their concern for Israel's security. This world war that's coming will target not just the world of Islam. In order for Israel to subdue its immediate geographical region, the Arabs, but more importantly, that this coming world war will target Russia and China. It will be such a world war, said Prophet Muhammad, Allah's blessings be upon him, that birds flying in the sky will fall down, which appears to me to anticipate nuclear war, with thousands of nuclear weapons perhaps being used, in consequence of which electronic devices and electronic warfare and cruise missiles and fighter aircraft can no longer use space.
Masih banyak topik yang akan kita bahas. Silakan subscribe channel kami agar kita bisa lebih dekat dan bersama membahas berbagai topik menarik lainnya. Like bila Anda suka dan unlike saja bila Anda tidak suka dengan video seperti ini. Terima kasih telah menonton dan sampai jumpa.
Once upon a time, people told stories because they didn't have books or DVDs, no computers and no TVs, so the stories got around by word of mouth, from the east to the west, from the north to the south, from Constantinople to Zanzibar. Folks told tales as they traveled afar, the Himalayas, Hawaii, Haiti, Hong Kong, the world's too big for